Welcome to Brickbender Underworld. This is the late night stream. Tonight we're going to talk about some beer, and I'm gonna build something. We'll see if anybody shows up, but I imagine it's probably too late. So if that's the case, I'll schedule it for tomorrow. But we're going to do this Huck Finn's habanero apricot wheat beer tonight. And we're going to build this set 40289 Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley. All right. Let's go ahead and pop this and see what it tastes like. Brewed and canned in Alabama. So this is Mark Twain Huck Finn. Is the name of the brewery, and I was just trying to see. Okay, brewed and packed for the Mark Twain Brewing Company in Madison, Alabama. So all right, that's a little on the interesting side. It's got some heat on the back end of it. You don't really get it in your tongue, but in the back of your throat, you can definitely feel the heat on this. I'm not sure about the sweetness from the apricot. I'm not getting any sweetness, just a little bit of heat on the back end. So we'll pop this out one more time just in case any viewers show up, and we're going to go ahead and build this. This was your free gift with purchase of $100 or $99 in Lego, whatever it is. We will see what this is all about. So, folded instruction book. Do not love that. Some nice light purple and orange, dark purple parts in that bag. Lots of clear and gray in that one. Some nice printed stone tiles though. I don't know if you can see them right there. But we'll try that. And all right. Alrighty. So there we go. There's bag 2. Bag 1, bag 1, bag 2, bag 2. All right, I'm going to put bag 2s over there. And we'll start with bag number 1. This set has 374 pieces and 1 minifig. So I have 3 viewers, nobody in the chat. Hello viewers. to the late night stream. Now, why can't we get this in all our sets? Do better, Lego. Do better. These are nice printed tiles, not stickered. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those beautifully printed tiles. We'll put Mr. Ollivander together. 4 viewers and nobody in the chat. All right. Ollivander has 2 heads. He has a face like that. And then not quite a smiley face, straight face. Good solid hairpiece. That's where we are at. So yeah, this beer's a little on the hot side. So just a little bit. All right. So first step is one of these. One of these. I like these pieces. One brown. 1 by 1 by 2. Got a couple of those. See if you can see that. All right. We're going to go ahead and put this together. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not so sure about that beer there. It's a little bit different. Can feel the burning on the back of my mouth. I'm not so sure about you. I guess it's not overbearing though, but a little bit hot. And we're going to put 2 of these pieces in, one here. And one there. One of these. One of these nicely printed tiles here. All right, so that's where we're at. And we're going to put these together. Okay. For 300 pieces, I think it's got a lot of interesting parts that it puts together. And so there we go. All right, so that's where we're at. There's a sidewalk. See all those beautifully printed tiles. Beautifully printed tiles. And I have not yet opened this other bag one yet. We'll do that in just a minute. When I've cleared out most of these. All right. So that's what we're at. Now we're going to start with our buildup of our mini city. So see where we go from here. All right. First little part of our build. And it goes right here. This purple piece goes right here. We're going to put looks like an orange piece, but I don't know. See that piece? There's a gray piece. Unless that's supposed to be a pink that goes there. All right. Purple, pink. Then we're going to do an orange. Then we're going to do a blue, purple. Then we're going to do an orange. Then we're going to do a purple, pink. Then we're going to do one more orange. All right. And that goes right there. All right, next, we're going to put these together. This is going to go here. That's going to go there. Oh, paintbrush. So the paintbrush, this is the first set I've purchased that has that paintbrush. So that to me is an interesting piece. I'm quite often intrigued by that piece. Alright, so we're going to put these purples in there. I don't know if you can tell, but that is an interesting purple there. Alright. You know that part where you've been up too late or too long and you're kind of thinking about bed, but you didn't really go when you should have. And now you're wondering why you didn't. Yeah, I'm not there yet. All right. I am, however, wondering why I purchased a 6-pack of that beer. Oh. Okay. Let's see. So that goes there. That goes there. Orange one goes there. And then all right. I'm still not sure this is right down there, but I'm going to go with it for right this minute. Okay. Let's see. That goes like that. That goes like that. Next, we're going to put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And there. There's a green one that goes here. And so this is the new Galador shirt that came in today. It was designed by Mr. Kevin A. Hinkle and is sold by Bricks on the Dollar. If you like A-Fall shirts, or if you like t-shirts at all, and you want to rep your Lego, this is one way to do so. You can do it on the order. It comes to your door every month. Starting in January, I think they're going back and making it to where you can get all the ones that have already been out. So if you missed one that you really liked, or something like that, you can go get it. And so here's this other side. You want to see what it looks like right now. Okay. And go ahead and put those on there. All right. Oh, man. I guess I'm getting tired. Tired? Why are you tired? Trying to get over this cold. And I want to produce some stuff for my channel. But the reality is this: I'm probably going to do a couple more steps and I might be going to bed. We'll see. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to do these next two steps. That's probably going to be it for tonight. Unless you guys want me to stay on. And if you guys want me to stay on, then let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to call it. Alright. Hey, Sheree. You just built this set, and it's neat. Yeah, I like it. A lot of little parts. But if you're a mini micro scale builder, I mean, this is perfect. I've never been into micro scale, but the technique that is used definitely could change my mind about that. So, yeah, I like them too. These, I wish Lego would give us more of these. I mean, it'd almost be worth ordering another $100 worth of Lego because, you know, you never have enough Lego just for another one of these. So you could have the tiles for other mocks. And you could keep one together. So, all right. So here's where we are currently. Getting that put together. I like the clear too. Lots of clear in this one. Yep. Looks like I did all that. So the present is available for VIP today and tomorrow with $99 purchase. I'm guessing that's what this is. No. Yeah, the present is, isn't it? That's the new one. And that even looks like an interesting little thing. The present, the build a present. So that would be worth having, worth doing, or even maybe gifting. I mean, you definitely, that makes a nice gift. Would be something that I would be interested in. Build your present box and fill it with Lego. So, all right. Here's where we're at. Building that. And now we're going to use some green and clear and work on that side. One, two, and three. So, what is everybody up to? Building Lego, maybe? Building Lego, I hope. Okay. Alright. So here's where we're at. Breaking down sets, yeah. So you're sorting, huh? Sorting is always good. It's normally what I do on this. Do you have a Bricklink store, or is this just breaking them down and putting them away? You know, let's see. This one goes on top. All right, and then we go back to these clear parts. Always, yeah. It's never done, is it? Sorting. And just when you think you got it done, you got more sorting to do. Or you break down a new set, or you break down a set that you built and you're ready to use for something else. No, I have problems selling. I'm moving in 14 months. Oh, yeah. Yeah, moving. Fun stuff. Hopefully I don't have to move for a while. I have way too much stuff built to be moving. When I go back to step one, this is bothering me here. I've done something wrong and I'm not quite sure what it is. That should be 1, 2. Okay. Yes, that is right. Alright, back to where we were. It's Ollivander the painter. I would like to paint a picture. There he is. Now this building I find neat. This is the rotating building of sorts, if you want to call it that. I don't use parts from sets for other things. My OCD. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I break down my sets. And I use them. I have a mock that I've been working on that I broke down quite a few things that I already had and bought some stuff and then broke that down as well just for the parts. I like the bird hit dog they use in the set you're building. Hi, Minifigure Collector. The burnt hit dogs. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about there. All right. Oh, burnt hot dogs. Okay, I must not have gotten to them yet. I must not have gotten to them yet. That sounds like... Is that the piece that they use on the hat? Because if that's the case, I might have something... I might have use for that somewhere else. That could definitely be used somewhere else. Alright. Yeah, the black hot dogs. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. I hadn't seen it, but I guess that's in bag 2. And I'm not yet to bag 2, so I hadn't gotten to the burnt hot dog yet. But then I was looking at the picture over here, and then I realized what you were talking about. Burnt hot dog. All right. Minifigure Collector, what are you doing tonight? All right. I get to do these again. I like these pieces right here. They're great for uses in mechs as either fingers or cannons, or they have so many different uses. Use them for the cockpit for where the person goes. Alrighty. So we got that built. And then we're going to put that on there like that. Alright, so there's where we're at. Am I going to Philly Brick Fest in April? Yes, that is my plan. I plan on going to 2 shows this year. One is, or next year, one is Philly Brick Fest, and the other is Brick Fair, Alabama. So, of course, Brick Fair, Alabama is first. So, I'll be showing off my mock there. And then, it's a lot of extra tiles. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. I will also be going to. You'll be in Philly. Good. I'll be showing in Philly. I plan to be there the entire length of the show. Now, Sherry, have you? There are a lot of extras in this set. That's good. I like extras. It's a good little set. Ooh, sand green. These little guys were up on the wall when I went to the Lego store the last time. I wish there had been some other stuff on the Legos on the wall as well, but those were. Sherry, have you done Philly before, or will this be your first time at Philly? Because this will be my first time at Philly this year. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. So this will be your third show, but your second Philly, if I'm reading that right. But yes, I look forward to going to it. There's something I look forward to meeting a whole bunch of people that I haven't met yet. It's one of the things I'm excited about. But then again, that's why you go to shows, right? I'm glad I went. You know, I met Brainy and saw him beat the Guinness World Record. Yeah, that would have been cool to see live in person. I did watch it on the stream, or on the. I don't know if it was on the stream or on a replay video. I was very excited to see him do that and go through there. I thought that's where I had seen you before, was in his streams, but wasn't sure. All right. Get this put together. Yeah, I watch him quite often. Most of the time I try and comment, but sometimes he does stream while I'm at work, and that is not kindly looked upon while I'm working to be watching a stream. So unfortunately at those times I don't get to watch him, but most of the time I'll go back and rewatch or watch the replay or whatever. So now, do you know Brandy personally? Obviously, you met him at Philly, I would assume. Okay. Up to 5 viewers. Kind of surprised. But I'm glad to have you all here. You talk to him often. Good. Good, good. I've streamed with him, I think, twice. Maybe 3 times. And he's always very interesting to listen to and see what he's up to. Alright, now we're going to put this head on here. And I guess we're going to use these burnt hot dogs. There they are. Wow. That is one burnt hot dog. It has been burnt to a crisp. And they give you 2 of them, so I'm sure one of them is extra. So the Lego store in Philly is disappointing. It's small and you didn't get VIP points. They have a big kids build funhouse room, and the store's part is uneventful. Now, is it a Lego store or is it what's that other thing? The one run by Merlin. Like, is it an actual Lego store? That's my question. Because I know the Discovery Centers are okay. They're not great. But their pick-a-brick wall seems to be better. But they always seem to have older sets. Or sets that I don't necessarily see. I know there's a Discovery Center in Atlanta, and it typically has better stuff in it than the Lego store does. But it's also a little pricey, and you don't get the VIP points, so I struggle to bring myself to purchase something there. Okay, so it's a Discovery Center, and those are run by Merlin Entertainment. And yeah, they're a little bit different than your typical Lego store. Yeah, we went to the Discovery Center, and I was like, oh, I can get something. I can use my VIP points or get VIP points. And then we got up to the counter, and they're like, oh, no, I'm sorry. We don't do VIP points. And I was sadly disappointed. But I think we still bought what we were going to buy anyway. I just don't think I bought stuff that I was looking at just to look at. I was like, oh, that would be cool. And When I found out I couldn't use my VIP points, I was like, okay, maybe later. Oh, hey, Brickbear. Did I finish Stark House? No, I did start it, and I'm still playing with the idea of how I want to lay it out and see if I have to get some more pieces, which I'm trying to avoid. So I might reconfigure my thoughts on that. But right now, Stark House is in parts. It's not quite finished. It's not even close, to be honest. Not even close to finished. But I will work on it a little bit tomorrow. Maybe not while streaming, but I will work on it. All right. I do have pictures of where I am on it. I'll share those on Instagram tonight, so you can check them out there. What am I building now? I am building Harry Potter Diagon Alley set number 40289. It was the free with $99 purchase set. And it's actually got quite a few good parts in it. I'm real happy with the pieces in it. And the piece count in it is pretty good. So I'm just putting it together and seeing how it goes. And debating on whether or not I will keep it or if this will be something that I will take apart and use the pieces out of. So we shall see. There's a black piece with a hole on the top. All right, and a yellow piece. Explains all the mismatched colors. Yeah, Stark House might be that way when I'm done with it, just because I don't want to. Yeah, probably. And I debated keeping it in the box, and I was like, I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't keep it in the box. I have one set that is in the box, and that is the DeLorean. And I'm not sure how long that set will stay in the box. It will come out one day. But then I have trouble selling my with wanting to sell sets. So that being said, I do have the R2D2 that was a good night, Brickbender. Yeah, it's only 1:30 here, but I'll be going to bed. shortly. I'm almost got this wrapped up, and once this is wrapped up, I'll be going to bed. But yeah, I've only got one set that's still in the box that I have no intentions of currently opening. It will get open one day. I'm not sure when, but it will be opened. And that's the DeLorean. So we are still working on this. Surprised there's lots of pieces in this step. And these two purple pieces. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the micro build, mainly because I haven't done many, and it's not typically my style, but I think this is great. I got that DeLorean in a bulk buy. I'm already sitting right into nice. So I have Marty and Doc, but I have them. The two that came in the set are still in the set. Have not opened the box. It's still factory sealed. But I do have the versions from the video games. What is that video? Dimensions. I have both of them from the Dimension set, and that's how I have them in my display. I am hoping that I will find some good fun deals when I go to Brick Fair and Brickfest. Okay. Oh, build it. What are good? I definitely agree. Like I said, I just haven't. I've put a couple ideas out there as to when I might build it. One of them is when I reach a certain number of subscribers on my YouTube channel. Not sure if I will wait that long or not. The other one is I need to make sure that I have space to put it when I do build it, because it will be a display piece for me. That's cool. I like that. Little sign, the way they put the signs in there. If that's what they're supposed to be, signs or builds, whatever the point of that is. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's typical with all conventions or what have you, whatnot. Any type of shows, your best bet is to buy stuff the last day if you can wait. If you can wait. If you find that one thing that you really, really, really wanted you go ahead and buy it. Luckily, there's very few and far between for me on Legos that I absolutely have to have now. But there are still a couple things that if I saw them for sale, they would be mine. So but that's the way I operate. There's things that I'd like to have, and there's things that I need to have. I have to have for, not have to, but that if I come across them, I'm like, yep, I'm buying that. So if I come across one of those things that says, yep, I'm buying that, and then the price doesn't matter. I wanted that Haunted Mansion bad, but $650 is crazy. I did win it brand new on the Waffles page Facebook store. Nice. Yeah, like I said, there's few and far between things that I'll say, yep, I want that, and I'm gonna buy it no matter what. 650 is a little pricey in my book to buy any set. So for me, I would probably have done the same thing, waited and see if I could win it or something like that. And we almost have this part done. Yep. Oops. Off to bed. Nice chatting with you too, Sherry. I'm glad we were able to chit chat. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me here. Have a good night. Kingdom Bricks, how are you tonight? I am finishing up Diagon Alley. In the event you're wondering what I'm working on. So 6 steps. 1, 2, 3. So Kingdom, what are you doing? How are you doing tonight? building away here. We're on page 59 of this book for this. All right. I'm from Russia. By the way, are you going to set up a slant? This is Diagon Alley from Harry Potter. Set right there. Somewhere I am missing a piece. That is not good. So you're from Russia, and thank you for watching. Thank you for watching all the way from Russia. Okay. This goes here and here. And then piece ran all the way up there. That was the piece I was missing. Alrighty, so here's where we're at. Diagon Alley. Alright. Now we get to do burnt hot dog piece. What is a burnt hot dog? This is a burnt hot dog. And the burnt hot dog tilts the hat. Which is kind of interesting to me. That you have a burnt hot dog tilting the hat. Alright. So I got an ice cream cone here. And Huh. Okay, I'll put this back here. There we go. And I have a couple more pieces left to do, and we are done. So 1, 2, this white one and this one. All right. So here's Diagon Alley. It is complete. Extra pieces. 1 extra hot dog. 1 extra paintbrush. 1, 2, 3 1x1 tiles. Oh, 4 1x1 tiles. A wrench. A pan. A micro figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1x1 tiles. 2, 3, 4 cheese wedges. 1 round stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 1, 10 1x1 round plates. So that is it. We can use this as his wand, because this is the old school wand. If I didn't want to take out the new one. All right. And he looks like a giant in this micro city. So there you go. This is set number 40289, Diagon Alley. It's part of the Harry Potter series. I've been drinking Huck Finn's Habanero Apricot Wheat, which is a little spicy. And this has been Brickbender Underworld. Thank you for watching, and have a great night.